right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
The Gamecocks, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Got a man. It's Harper. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on third down here in Autzen. Powers through the defender. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
Oh. In the middle, it's Lee. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. To the air, it's Sellers. Get it out on the screen. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Wants to go up top on first down. Going for it all. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try to play again.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here on their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Looking for his man.
Oh, my God. I got to put somebody else right there. He can't open and run.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They looked like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Here's the return from inside his 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Mm-hmm.
Pulls it in. It's Moore. On the move at the 30. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. All right, guys, let's think big picture for Oregon. A big-name running back, always a great get in the recruiting world. 4-star running back they got last week. Seems as if he'll fit in nicely here.
Oh, he's going to be a great fit. I mean, when you get a great player like that, the whole fan base gets jacked up. You see it all over social media, and it starts to build some momentum in your recruiting class.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And when you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Fields.
Y'all got to get out there. Come on, y'all. Get some push.
Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of them.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Moore will throw. Fires to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, no secret. This guy was a big part of their key to success. Already 2 catches on the opening drive, and they go back to him again. This time the defense is in better position, and they force the incompletion.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Got it in the middle. It's low. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit.
Why do you keep getting caught up on linemen, bro? Come on now.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. On the move, it's White. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And this offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
They'll try to run it in.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting a tackle for the loss.
They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Oregon! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
And they tacked on the extra point. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Under fire. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, and you don't see that often, right? This guy is elite. He's one of the best in the business. This is what he does for a living, obviously. That's why he gets paid millions of dollars. Yes, NIL is real. So I don't expect many misses from this guy like that.
Leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoke the fear of God into this defense because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
Yeah, Dallas game over with.
They start this drive from their 43. On the ground, it's White. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to compete.
With the catch, it's low. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter.
Trash ass Red Sox. Yeah. You know.
Those vibes rolling here in the second.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. He ain't getting in none. He ain't getting in none. I'm waiting for him to pick a play. I'm good.
Had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Quarterback making checks. He'll throw on third down. Catch in the middle. It's Casper. Breaks into the open. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Ducks.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you.
Man, chill out. I know, but chill. Just chill out.
They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors.
Bro, you just admitted to saying you knew.
But so is this battle right now inside the American. UAB.
Tomato, nigga.
They've built up a comfortable lead against an opponent that's been outmanned. They're up by 17 over Memphis.
All right, come on, y'all.
Anything big happens in this clash in the American.
You might have mind your business, movie.
Update on that one, Kevin.
Right.
Let us know when it goes final. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And the Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry up.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. To the air, it's Sellers. Makes the grab. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. They'll give it to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this third down. He's looking to pass. Gets it to him.
Way to be there.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Mm-hmm.
He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's
To the
why you
Bahizi.
gotta go back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss.
Mm-hmm.
Gas.
Mm-hmm.
Great return.
I'm coming off a 3-game slide, man.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Makes the grab, it's Lee. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Shoots it to the left. Got a wide open receiver.
Oh, my God. Good speed boost. I try to stay outside just for that. Come on, y'all.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down.
Get out of there.
You saw it right there. They've recruited well.
He said, oh, yeah.
They're going to be a problem for defense all year long.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick strike offense on that
That
three-point.
nigga said, oh, yeah.
And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Come on, oh. Come on, oh.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They've been firing
I'm 21-14.
touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make
X.
it 3 for 3. Out of the gun, the inside handoff
I
to
mean,
the
you
right.
can call it that, yeah.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him
I
at the
did.
27.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Gets rid of it. That's reeled in. It's Moore. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Moore to the air. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Fires to the big fella. Turning it on. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. The Ducks are on the move.
Yo.
Looking for space. It's White. And he never had
Uh-huh.
as soon as he got it.
And they got him down in
Look like you're ready to fall off.
aggressive attack.
I ain't like that shit.
Go get the running back, get him on the ground.
Second down, he'll throw it.
Oh, I hit you in the hands, more. Come on, baby.
99 times out of 100, but it'll be third down.
And that doesn't happen very often. That's their go-to guy. I love the way they move him around the field, and they try to attack the middle with him to get the ball in his hands and let him do some damage. And he shows you the drop. Okay, it's in there, but it doesn't happen very often.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone.
And we've already seen this movie early in this football game. He already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason. He can run, right? Like, he's one of their go-to guys on the outside, and you can tell they're trying to use him early and often in this offense.
Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team.
Missed that bitch.
No good.
Fuck, man.
And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
I ain't want to get that much up.
Plenty of time
On
left
it.
in the
Come on,
half
y'all.
here as they take over, but they
Let's
will
get a stop
have to be
defense.
efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Rolling on the run.
Oh, no. Give me
And he's got it inside the 35.
a... no.
Out of bounds after the big play, but
Good
there
shit.
is a penalty
Damn, I want the pick.
field. Let's see what that one's
The switch stick worked. Everything worked. I know he won't look in the denial route.
accepts it, they will take the penalty. Off play action. Going
No, where you at, bro? It's the same thing, y'all. Come on.
and he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
Get back there.
That's what's
I
so
can't switch
scary
over there
about
that time.
this defense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Unloads.
Oh,
He's got an open man.
put me on the other man.
Play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Trying play action. Looking to buy time. Got his man on the right. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
And the Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll run it. It's Johnson. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown.
Come on, y'all. I got to fight up there, man.
This has been a back-and-forth battle with a lot of football left to go. Really nice nice job executing on that rushing touchdown. If they get this extra point, this thing is all tied up.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Tight end now in motion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Down marker and still running. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Solid run on the last play, sets this offense up on first down. Moore will throw. He's got him. At the 40, there he goes. He's loose. And he's slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Ducks.
This shit, Gilmore.
The offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They'll start this drive going to the air.
Oh, I overran it.
Just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
And he finally missed one, right? I mean, he's been pretty hot, right? 5 passes in a row. He's been moving the ball around, different platforms, different receivers. Just done a really good job spreading the ball around, and he's human. He finally missed.
And back to the air on second down. And his throw is incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Pulls it in. It's Clark. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The Gamecocks will call on their punt team. A low line drive and not his best work.
I call for a fair catch. That ain't good to me, though.
He'll step out of bounds. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Moore to the air. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with a lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time, so get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Snagged in the middle. It's Johnson. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And the Gamecocks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Here comes the heat. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. One more snap coming before halftime. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on 3rd down here in Autzen. There we go.
I ain't doing that.
They finally make the stop, but that
I almost did that.
look a little nicer as we head to the break. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick it off to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll start this 3rd quarter with a run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Moore will throw. Fires to the big fella. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down, and the big play will move the sticks.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2 possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on the...
Oh, he's got some space. And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the 1st down. The Ducks kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Right back to the well. And this time they're waiting for him, and he only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the
terrible
football,
pass.
yards over there.
It is incomplete, and he almost had himself himself an interception in the end zone. It'll be 4th down.
Cosine,
And
go
the defense
forward.
finally steps up, man. They've had a tough day down here near the goal line defending the pass. Like, he's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. Nice job on this play. Nice response. Try to get themselves back in the football game.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy.
Oh, what's the
And
call?
this one splits the uprights.
A first and goal.
Hold on just a second, guys. Flag on
Be out
the
of
play.
control.
And the offense has a gift back on the field after the costly special teams error. Right on the money. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Now it's 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Touchdown, Ducks! Great job by the back on the
This
outside.
shit Fletch.
They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Yeah, like I know lipstick a thing now, but they can't really expect for us to guard everything, bro.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you...
Breaks into the open. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Catch in the middle. It's Harbor. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Back to pass, it's Sellers. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? And the Gamecocks lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They just keep firing. Caught close to the marker, it's Johnson. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He wants to take the top off. And he's got it inside the 20. He's brought down the one, a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
I got a feeling they went into the half and they talked about how do we create some more explosive plays on offense. First drive, you're trailing. They did exactly that. Nice job by this offense. They're going to need more of them to get back in this football game, but I like the first drive aggressiveness by this offense.
To the air on first down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And what an awesome response from the defense. You give up a huge play the play before, and what do you come back? You come back and you get pressure on the quarterback, and you get him on the ground before he can make another big play.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
I'll tell you what, when those little guys make those physical plays like that, it kind of jacks everybody up in the huddle because it's usually the guy breaking ankles, but he's like breaking tackles. Now he's giving you some serious energy.
Back to pass, it's Sellers. He's got it on the move. And he will score. The question now, will it count as we check out the laundry on the field? Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Oh, why y'all put me on him?
Touchdown Gamecocks! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, we're not quite in the 4th quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. 1 more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Got it looking for a first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it. It's a fresh set of down.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Oftentimes as a quarterback, when you have success early, you earn the right to take more shots. I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here late. They're still throwing it deep because this quarterback's thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's proven to his coach that he can get it done and he can make the right decisions and not put his offense in harm's way.
Ran me down.
That's why you're still seeing them throw it vertically downfield.
And the Ducks will bring the punt team onto the field. First time
Time
we've
out
seen
this
this
for a
punt team
punt.
this afternoon. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
Come on, y'all. Y'all know where the ball going to, bro. Y'all not even letting me make a play. Come on.
This guy's already over the 3,000-yard milestone this year.
The Gamecocks
I don't know.
ripping off that huge run. Let's see if they can do it again. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Unleashes one. Got him, and nobody's close. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
Well, this offense is showing you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they've completely flipped the field.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And down here near the goal line, you got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
Motion from the wide receiver. The run up the middle, trying to steal.
Oh, come on. Blocks. I mean, get off a block, yo. Why has everybody got bruised ribs today?
I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next booth yelling, "Wrap up! You have to wrap up!"
Bring your feet. 4 points of contact. You hear all those stuff from your defense.
Oh, we got a fucking ball game. Come on, y'all.
The guy's just better than you. He makes a play and gets in the end zone.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. The home team has the lead right now, but this crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. The Herd have been in games like these. Feels like they had a couple of nail-biters just last year. Time to see what they learn. They're up by 11 over Marshall. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Moore to the air. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal.
Yeah, one of my receivers just got hurt too.
The offense changing the play. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Back spasms. Y'all got to play, bro.
More of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Come on, defense. I know all y'all hurt, but I need you, goddammit. Come on.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. The sure hands, it's Johnson. That little swing pass to the right was high percentage, low productivity.
And you see this a lot in college football. This is like a run now. This is an outside run. I'm going to dump it to the running back really quickly to try to get him on the perimeter in space. It didn't work. The defense was ready for it, came up and made a nice tackle.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Fires to the middle.
Come down, yo. Like, what can we do?
A big play there, gets it to the 30. The upset's been bubbling all day. Now at a full-fledged boil. Guys, see if they can finish it off.
Can the underdog hold on? That's the big question right now. They've done so many positive things in this game, David, to put themselves in position to win, but this is the critical moment where your execution has got to be at its best.
And sometimes you start thinking.
Turning it on. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice game.
I love the play call running the football here in the fourth quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff.
It can't get a stop, bro. It's gonna be just Nick Harbaugh to death, bro.
Be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
Yeah, Decorian Moore got hurt.
Just short of the first down, but it will be second and
He should be back next possession, though. He finally
Guys
popped
at the
up.
backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to go up top. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, South Carolina. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything.
I fucking suck.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Rolling, throwing.
No way, bro.
And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Picked up a
He's not even guarding him, bro. If I try to do that, they're going to keep running with the other nigga. Like, come on, dog.
tie game here with just a few
Throw it away,
minutes to go.
Mitch. Bring you down for that crosser.
Going to the ground. This junior making his presence.
Let's get the stop that we've been waiting for all game, fellas. Come on.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Off the play fake. Quick strike complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
A lot of times late in games, you see this by defenses. They're going to drop back, and they're going to take away all the deep stuff, trying to take away all the passing lanes. Nice job getting to your running back, letting him get positive yards, and then let's get up to the ball quickly.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that third down.
Deep shot for the end zone. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Nice pickup on the return, but more important.
Jesus.
The takeaway, and now they're in business. The defense was looking for a huge
Bro, where is my starting running back?
Team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in great position.
What a play is that, bro? Come on.
All knotted up. Is free football in the forecast, or can this offense win it here? Moore will throw. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Well, it's the fourth quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Complete to the right. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Not out on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the fourth. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too.
This guy already has a touchdown. He almost had a second right there. You saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him, B, getting it to him quickly, and then his speed and his God-given
What happened?
does the rest. He's got his offense in great field position.
What you say?
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. I guess the good news on that penalty is at least the defense didn't have to back up that far. It's still 1st and goal. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play.
Where is the inside zone? Thank you.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, looking for the score. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. They pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at 3rd and goal. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And it all comes down to this. Make or miss, win or lose. And it's good. He got it. He missed.
We suck.
Good
kick, man.
That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang cool. How many times
Yeah,
in
man.
your backyard, just like that, like you're talking about.
Shouldn't come down to that.
To win the game on the final drive.
What do you say?
Your team needed it the most, Jesse. Just coming through.
18.
Yeah, as players, you love this, and that's why you rep it in practice throughout the week, these 2-minute type situations.
Arkansas,
What can you go execute? What can you lean on?
Hat, Utah.
Great job by the offense.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching